I don't wanna let you down. It's the only thing I think about every morning. You know my life ain't figured out, but I promise if you stick around it'll never get boring. We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna lose you now. Will you stay even when you wanna walk away? When times get bad, we can learn to love what we have.
Good morning, everyone. We're playing our favorite game called Am I in Focus? We don't know. It is Sunday morning. It's about 7:30, and today is just my day off. So I really don't have much work to do today. I don't have to train today. It's just a perfect Sunday. Gonna do maybe a little self-care. Self-care Sunday, you know, the whole thing. So I'm just gonna kind of like take you along on my day off. I am on my way to a Lagree fitness class. I've never tried this before in my life, but I was just like, let's try it. I think it's like a combination of like Pilates and cardio, basically. Drinking my little 3D. Last night was 4th of July, and literally there was a house, multiple houses actually, but one that was literally like I can see it out my window, like it's just right, like if you go like this and like this from my house, they were setting them off, so they were literally right in front of my window. It was so loud, so I did not sleep very well last night. Put it this way, I got in bed at like 9:30, didn't fall asleep until after midnight. That was super fun. Anyway, let's go take Pilates, cardio, Cardolates. The studio is called the Butcher Shop, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. It's just a fundamentals class that they suggest everyone take before they ever try like a regular class, so we'll see, but I'll let you guys know how it is. Also, I'll pop a picture up of my outfit on the screen. I didn't have time to like actually record a clip while I was leaving because it's early and I didn't want to have to get up any earlier. But I'm just wearing one of the Aura 2.0 bras, the gray one from Balance, and then the Oasis gray rider shorts. I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you saw it. The Kingdom is coming back. Can you believe it? There's gonna be a 2020 Kingdom collection. So some of my pieces are on their way. I know the girl that I work with on like the influencer side of things, she was like, some of your stuff hasn't reached the warehouse yet, but we're sending one set to you now. I'm super excited, and I'm like, literally whatever y'all don't send me, I'm ordering. So it's gonna be real cute. I'm ready for it. Anyway, I'm gonna go take class. Okay, bye.
You're the only one I want there at the end of my story. It's the only thing I figured out.
All right, everyone. That was more difficult than I anticipated. Pilates is hard, man. I used to do Pilates a lot more when I was a dancer. Obviously, I don't do it as much anymore. They have at this place, they have like a 2-week unlimited pass. It's like discounted for new people, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do it and try it. I really don't like being bad at things, so it's that in between of like, oh, I'm really bad at this, I don't want to do it again, and then there's the stronger of, oh, I'm really bad at this and I don't like being bad at things, so I'm gonna do it until I'm not bad at it. I don't know, we'll see, but I kind of want to see because I'm never down this way. My favorite coffee shop is open as a treat to myself. It is open. Baby. Order online. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, what do I want? I'm such a whiner right now. Oh my god. Glass of milk. What? I'm just gonna do a cold brew coffee, add almond milk. I'm gonna do no ice because they always put too much ice in drinks and there's no drink. I'm gonna say light almond milk. Just a splash, please. Manners. Add to order. One item in order. Check out. My name is not Jane Doe. I wonder if the girl inside is like, why is this girl talking to a camera? Oh, story of my life. It's only been over 5 years of doing this thing. When did I start? Yeah, I started YouTube in 2015. I do not want to receive promotional emails from Chow now. You guys are probably like, whoa, she took a fitness class. She hates fitness classes. And you would be correct. I hate group fitness classes. I just don't enjoy them. But quarantine really just made me want to try stuff because I've been bored. So I'm paying for my coffee. I'm gonna go drive down and get it. It's my little reward to myself. By the way, these are movement sunglasses. Code MDunk15 for a nice little discount. These are the specific glasses that I wear, especially with like a dad hat and a hoodie when it's not, you know, Satan's ballsack humidity level, when I just don't want people to speak to me, basically. These are my do not approach sunglasses. That's what I hope they convey. These are my I am mysterious and not to be confronted sunglasses. These are my am I tired or am I antisocial sunglasses. These are my
oh, the paparazzi caught me getting my Sunday morning coffee after Pilates
sunglasses. Oh, I love it here. My body hurts already. There's a flower truck out here.
The destination is on your right, Pistachio.
Oh, this is
Arrived.
a game changer. There's a flower truck. If you don't think this bitch is getting flowers from the flower truck, you're sorely mistaken. I don't want to scare them by putting this giant monstrosity of a camera in their face, so I'm not going to film that, but I'll show you once I have them. Please hold. Please hold. This is a great day. Hopefully they take card because some places are cash only. I hope not. I have cold brew and flowers. It is my day. See, I woke up early, took a fitness class. Now I've got my cold brew with almond milk. And bonus, I got some pretty flowers. This is an assorted bouquet. We've got a little blue to go with the blue theme. We love that. And now I shall go home and enjoy my Sunday.
We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna lose you now.
Ah, hello! I love you. Good mornings again.
All right, so we have bad news. I'm gonna have to put my cold brew in the fridge for a later time, maybe later date, who knows, because I literally took one sip of it and was like immediately nauseous. So for one, I think I'm a little nauseous after that class. My mom always said, because my mom used to teach Pilates and like she takes it very regularly, she's like, you know, you had a good Pilates class if you're kind of nauseous afterwards. So I'm like, huh, maybe this means I had a good class. But, so there's that. But then also, I just have this thing where food, and I know coffee's not, like iced coffee's not food, and I already drank coffee this morning. It's not food, but like eating early in the morning and like certain flavors early in the morning, it just makes me internally. So I just think, because their coffee is really strong, so I think, I don't know, I think the taste was just too strong for right now. So instead, I'm gonna make an iced matcha, because I think that'll be lighter on the old tum-tum, and I'll show you guys how I make it. But also, look, I've been propagating my green onions so that I can just continue to grow my own. Look how good they're doing. They've been in there less than a week. But I'm gonna make some iced matcha and I will show you how I do it.
I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down. We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down. Will you stay even when you wanna walk away?
We got bubbles. And then I'm also gonna put on this face mask while I sit in the tub. If I'm wearing a bubble bra, am I gonna get demonetized or does this count? We'll find out. Also, this is what I put in the bath today. Just have a little moisturizing bath bomb and a little bubble bath. Wish this was sponsored, but it's not. All right, so I am out of my bath. Luna is napping. I'm about to do my weekly brow tint. I posted a TikTok on how I do this, but I deleted TikTok off my phone because I'm paranoid about it. So I'm just gonna show you on YouTube as well. So what I did already was I took oil. I just used castor oil. You can use castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, whatever, and I created a barrier around my brows so that the dye doesn't stick to my skin and make it look weird. That way it's only grabbing the hairs. And then I just mixed up the tiniest little bit of, it's just for men's beard tint. I get the darkest color because I have dark hair. And now I just have this little baby liner brush type situation. It's just a really small flat brush. Where's the mirror that I just grabbed? And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip the brush in and I'm basically just gonna fill in my brows. I do this instead of paying for brow tints. I don't get my eyebrows waxed. I don't get them threaded. I don't get them anything. And right now I'm actually trying to grow them out a little bit. So we're just letting these puppies run free is what I'm saying. This makes it easier to just like brush a little bit of soap brow in it and go on about my day instead of having to fill them in. All right, and now I'm just gonna, it looks a little funky, but I'm just gonna leave this on for about 8 minutes and then I'm gonna use just a really gentle shampoo and clean it off. Okay, it's time to remove them. I'm downstairs because I was about to start my laundry and I was like, screw it, we're just gonna do it down here. So instead of shampoo, I'm just using Dr. Bronner's, which you can basically use for everything. You can use it as shampoo, you can use it as body wash, you can use it to clean your makeup brushes, you can use it to do your taxes, you can use it to cure all your physical ailments, like you can, truly is all purpose. But I'm just gonna take a damp towel and just clean it. Yeah, we're just cleaning it off. And it feels really good. How did I do, Mom? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We got a little, so it's always the darkest on the first day, but it fades really nicely. So that actually, this one's a little funky. This one's pretty spot on. I'm happy with it. So that's that. This is basically a video of how to do like everything. How to do life. So now I'm about to do laundry. Behold the pile. So how it's broken up, non-active wear. So more like cottony stuff. You shouldn't wash activewear with like cottony stuff, whether it's cottony clothes, cottony towels, anything like that. So that is just like non-activewear, normal clothes. Then we have colored activewear. Focus please. As you can see, the blue series is alive and well, even in my wardrobe. Little teeny tiny pile of black laundry back there. I have not been wearing as much black as I normally do. That happens in the summertime. I don't know. Then we have like whites and grays, and then this is all like delicates, so literally it's my Skims stuff, so I'll put that in that little laundry bag and I'll wash it with one of the loads of activewear, so it's just a gentler cycle on it. Sorry it's really dark in here because the door like covers a window, but this is what I wash my laundry with. I know there's probably some people that are like, can you use this on activewear? I've used a little bit on it and it's fine, but this is just the Method Beach Sage laundry detergent and the little fragrance boosters. I also have the ginger mango fragrance boosters. They smell so nice. so here's our little outfit of the day. The tee, which is so comfy, by the way, and the jeans are both from Abercrombie & Fitch, which is wild because I feel like a year and a half ago, I went back in and I was like, wow, y'all really stepped your game up since I was in here as an employee dying from the fumes. But just super cute, relaxed, not wearing a bra because bras are canceled. I think this belt is from Target, but these are just the high-rise ankle straight. I'm guessing they're cropped because this is a long, and there's my ankles. I just feel like, and my hair looks really cute because I actually did it. Like I just feel cute. You ever just feel cute? Like, I'm cute today. That's how I feel right now. These jeans are nice because they're like very mobile, so they're very comfy. They don't do phenomenal things for my butt. My butt looks okay. But I'm also in this place in life, and I don't know how y'all feel about this. I'm gonna bring her this way. But I'm just kind of in this place in life where I don't necessarily care how my butt looks in jeans. Do I like the jeans and the outfit as a whole? That's what I care about. I'm not hyper focused on like, what does my ass look like? I just care how I feel in general. That's that, I don't know. Also, what we're not gonna do today is judge my roots because they're kind of grown out and they look gray when they start to grow out. Not because I have gray hair, but because my hair is like a it's like a medium dark neutral brown, so it's like a mousy brown. That's the nice way to say I have mousy dark brown hair. So when they grow back in, they look gray. All right, so I'm about to go outside and eat my dinner, and then Luna and I are gonna go on a you know what, but I just wanted to show you guys what I made for dinner. You guys know I love my little Nourish bowls. I have some variation of one every day. Basically, I just eat some variation of the same type of meal every single day, and I just enjoy eating that way. I'm not really somebody that I get bored with meals easily. Like, I have to convince myself to switch things up for sake of nutrient variety because I could literally just eat the same thing all day every day and not care. But like, even just switching up what protein source you're using, what carb source you're using, what fat source you're using, what veggie you're using, like, is a nice way to change things up along with seasonings. But what we've got here today, this is just a little bit of, it's like fermented beets. So fermented foods are good for overall digestion just because they are naturally rich in probiotics, and the beets add a little bit of sweetness in there. Then we've got some sauteed spinach. Then we have baked sweet and purple potatoes, little mahi-mahi fillet, some eggplant and roasted red pepper dip from the brand Kava, some broccoli microgreens, and then just on a bed of some lettuce. But I just wanted to touch on this really quickly because I was on Twitter talking about it a little bit today, and like, I don't know, I just want to share this with you guys in words. But I feel like how I eat and how I think about food has changed a lot since I started competing, since I started my whole fitness journey, just like throughout the course of my life. I think that's a normal evolution of a human to some degree, depending on like your relationship with food throughout your life. But I feel like, for one, this prep, I've been shocked with how little I think about food. I'm not food focused. I'm not like browsing food Instagram accounts or Pinterest boards, or like just salivating over just typically like highly palatable, calorically dense foods. And like, people have asked like, oh, what do you want to eat after your show? And I'm like, I literally haven't even given it like a second thought. I don't know. I have no idea. And when somebody first asked me that and I realized I'd never thought of it, I was like, that's new. And like, I don't care to think about it. And like, when I've asked myself, I'm like, I could literally eat a fat bowl of oatmeal after I get off stage, go to bed, and be good. Like, and I just feel so much more neutral towards food. And I think that like, I'm just really happy and at peace with where I'm at with food. And that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it, just because I know it's a common struggle for a lot of people. And I think a few things made a big difference. For one, not prepping for like 4 years, you know, being away from a contest diet for a long time, just allowing those hunger and satiety signals to truly balance out. And then also not trying to create as many like protein frankenfoods. Like, I have not eaten a single 1 carb waffle this whole prep. Like, can we bury that thing? Like, God. But like, in just like past years and past preps, even in like improvement seasons where my food was higher, I would just try and make like weird, super artificial creations and concoctions all the time. And that was super trendy at the time.
And I don't know, like, I feel like doing that, there's nothing inherently wrong with processed foods or packaged foods or artificial sweeteners or anything like that. All of that can fit within the context of a healthy diet. I still use protein powder. I still use stevia. Like, I still eat all of those things, but it's just not the same. I have more of a focus on like stuff like this, and this is what I crave. Like, when I think about like, what do I really want to eat? I'm like, I just want to feel like nourished, and like this makes me feel that way, or like a big bowl of oatmeal. Like, that's what I enjoy. And so like, I don't really have cravings anymore. Obviously food could be higher because I'm in prep, and that's just, you know, what you come to expect. Like, your food goes down at some point, so it could be higher. But just in general, even with being this deep in prep and being this close to a stage, like, I feel so good with food. Like, it just feels really, really good. So taking time away, you know, just focusing on like shifting my own focus to eating for nourishment, not just eating to like, oh, what can I use protein powder to make today? Like, it's just so peaceful, and it just feels really good to not be food focused. So I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think that's something that a lot of people like struggle with, is finding a way to eat that fits them and the goals that they have. So you have to learn how to find the appropriate blend of, you know, eating foods that support the goals that you have and the needs of your own personal body energetically, because that's, you know, at the end of the day, food it provides energy, aka calories, to your body, but also just eating foods that you enjoy. So it's not just about, oh, food is just fuel. Like, it is more than that. So finding things that it's like a Venn diagram, right? Foods that you enjoy, foods that fit the goals that you have, and then where's that middle area, right? That's where you want to spend the majority of the time, is in that overlap area. And that's not to say that you shouldn't ever eat food just purely for enjoyment. I absolutely think there's a time and a place for that, and there is like an emotional component to food in that way. But like, trying to live in that middle ground and figuring out what that like middle of the Venn diagram is for you. So I'm gonna eat this because I've been talking for a long time, and yeah,